Chris here, and welcome to another video. Yeah, you're gonna be about Bailey. So if Bailey snores, blame it all on Bailey. Okay. But yeah, we didn't make any free agency moves, by the way, like the free agents moves that they made in real life, but I didn't really care about that. But this is to take a look at the roster. You can kind of tell how terrible our offensive line is, and how good our skill positions are. And then this is the defense. Do not like this defensive line whatsoever. But the secondary, yes sir. But obviously we're going to trade Jamal. Like, I don't have any purpose of Jamal anymore. So, hopefully you can play better on a different team. Really? Really? You're going to disrespect us like that? No. Like, seriously, why would I want to make this trade? Seriously. Who in the right mind would even decide to make that trade? No one. Yeah, all of these trades suck. This is ugly to look at. Like, this is genuinely ugly. Yeah, let me just get 2 first-round picks real quick. I just have to do it. I have to do it, but... Yeah, this is a really, like, good roster. I just think there are some issues with the roster. For example, their O-line, their defensive line. Hopefully we can address it during the offseason. So we're going to simulate it to the offseason. And hopefully this team can be good. And I also have Geno Smith on his contract, so you don't want to have to worry about him leaving. So, just hope you guys know that. So we went 8-9. Okay. It's probably because of our defense. But, you know, it's just my opinion. We are 21st in offense. And 28th on defense. How do we were one win away from the playoffs? So, our quarterback was playing well. Not surprising, but he's only going to progress from here. Kenneth Walker didn't really play that well. Tyler Lockett had over 1,000 yards, and apparently DK Metcalf is Mr. Irrelevant. And our O-line is also very abysmal. Outside of maybe Damian Lewis. So, yeah. Jenna also had, like, I don't know what's going on. But that's just an opinion. I don't know what's going on. And he went down to normal depth. Well, at least Cody Barton's good. What's weird is the fact that Philly goes to the Super Bowl and lose to a team that didn't even make it to the playoffs. I don't really like this. And Zeke also wins offensive MVP. What is this world? It's a gimme. Alright. Who wants to be hired? Who wants to be hired? To be more defensive. Maybe I should calm down a little bit. Maybe that's the best idea. Sorry, that's the commentary at the moment, not just being good. But it's, what do you expect? It's me. So, yeah. But yeah, by the way, guys, let me tell you something that was kind of funny. And it actually is probably one of the best moments of my life. And, like, ever since, like, June 25th. And so, I was watching a video. Just chilling. Like, now you're like, what's the significance of the story? And the answer is, well, let me tell you. So, I was, just watching a YouTuber who has about, like, 27,000 subscribers. So, nothing major, kind of like an underdog, you could say. Just, chilling. Messaging about my YouTube channel, and, people come to my YouTube channel stuff, and this was a Seahawks video, funny enough. And apparently, somebody messaged me. And it was the YouTuber, funny enough. And he ended up doing two things. Actually, three. Well, technically three things, but we already know what one of them is, which is, he messaged me. Which is, keep at it, young buck. That's one. Two, he subscribed to my channel. And three, he watched one of my videos. I guess that's kind of it. We don't have a need of a quarterback, that's for sure. we have 3 first-round picks, and they're all not even in the top 15. I do not like this. Really? A tight end is like one of the top... I want to see who our scouts are, so I'm honestly just curious. Quarterback at CB, yeah, he's going to stay. I think he's also going to stay. He is definitely not. He could stay. And that one will also be cut. So we got 2 players that we could cut in terms of people that I would like to cut as coordinators. So we have 20 free agents. And we have 39 million cap space. This is not about to be fun. Okay, Cody Barton, welcome to the team. I want you back on our roster. And he is back. Ryan Neal has interest. And that's all I really care about. I wonder why he has interest. Oh, because of how good his team is. Okay. How about this? Long-term extension. Welcome to the team. And now we have 13 million to go try to sign anybody else. To maybe potentially fix our defensive line. This is not about to be fun. This is going to be fun. Libby Beelikins. I don't know why, but my puppy is just chilling. Just chilling, vibing. Tom Brady is a free agent. In real life, he isn't. Tap on him. But yeah, let's try to use all of our power to potentially get Josh Allen on our team, eh? Let's go look at team salary and just see who we could potentially cut for pretty much nothing. Because I swear to God, there's going to be one of those people out there that we could cut. Total contract. Geno Smith has the most at the moment. So, I think what is the move is that we cut a General Wosu because, he's just has such an unhealthy contract to our system. And he also has an unhealthy contract in the system. I'll probably just re-sign him just on a different contract maybe, but it's kind of just what I want to do at the moment. I might want to consider re-signing a General Wosu just on a cheaper deal. But I only did that so then we have a chance to go and get Josh Allen. That's the only reason why I did that. Now we're over 24 million. Surely that should be enough to go get Josh Allen. Maybe just decrease the salary just a little bit. I would like to go get some other players as well, but it's just my opinion. I mean, obviously I would love to get him, but I know we're not going to get him. And I know we're not going to get General Wosu back, even with interest. Because, look, he's asking for way too much money and we're not going to be able to get him. Unless he's offering to take a massive pay cut, which obviously I'm not going to expect him to do by any means. This is an offer that I would consider giving him. Yeah, he has no interest. Zero interest is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm not going to complain if we somehow could get him on one of the world's cheapest contracts, but yeah, I'm not going to complain. And Jenna was to sign us with one of the world's cheapest contracts, okay? And we didn't get Josh Allen. That's incredibly annoying. That's really annoying, honestly. The fact we didn't get the guy who I really wanted, which was Josh Allen, is kind of frustrating. You know? Why does he... Didn't we were like one step away from making it to the playoffs last year? I don't know what he means about that. So, yeah, I will be considering trying to get him on the team. You know, I also will consider trying to get this guy right here. 2-year deal contract. Welcome to the team. Yeah, we're just pretty much trying to just have depth at the D-tackle position. And they're both on the team. Perfect. So, we'll save our money for hopefully, potentially, a chance to go get free agents next season, but it's kind of just my opinion. But is there a single, like, defensive end prospect I might consider trading up for? Because, like, at this point, that's really all I'm looking for. It's just an actual pass rusher. There's a tight end, but obviously we're not in need for a tight end, so, like, why would I want to consider going getting... Cornell Allen is a good athlete. Okay. At this point, I'm just looking at needs. I'm looking at the needs. Reggie Wilson. Also, great athlete. Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm kind of just desperate. I'm desperate for a lineman in the interior. So, you kind of get what I mean. And I'm also kind of desperate for actually having an actual linebacker, maybe even a cornerback, but it's kind of just my opinion. Alright. I will, I'll just simulate to the draft. But again, like, the time where, a guy, like, came in, like, and just said that to me, it felt so, like, heartwarming, because, like, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, that was one thing. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all, but it just kind of just somehow happened, and I'm not gonna complain by any means. It's just like, how? You know? So we have 3 first-round picks, which I'm assuming we're gonna be addressing all these positions, hopefully, with these 3 first-round picks. So there's the center, best player available on my favorites list. Let's see how good of an athlete this man is. Okay. It's not amazing, but he's solid. Hopefully that solid could turn to good, maybe. You gotta be Bailey. Alright. Now give me my man, Justy James. See how good he is as an athlete. Not that great, okay? Yeah, we're not taking you. Sorry, but you gotta be a good athlete to be on my roster. And you, on the you are not. And that's what I'm talking about. Elite athlete. Go with a left guard, Nice. Bro, I don't even know who to go with here. I want to go at the corner. I'd want the outside linebacker, and I also want the right guard, too. I guess it just depends on how good of an athlete they all are. Yeah, I'm taking him. I saw that at elite speed, and I'm like, yep, I'm taking him. Man, no, it's normative. Oh, that's whatever. You know what? I'm not risking it. I'm going to risk something that can definitely indeed backfire, but I'm trading my first next year because I just want to get these two other prospects. But we're also going to get other draft capital, by the way, for exchange. So it should all around just be a worth it type of trade. Heck, even I won't even throw in a fifth this year for exchange of 2 first-round picks. I mean, doesn't it not look like a worthy trade on paper? Like, you're getting even a pick this year. Like, come on. So we get 2 first-round picks from the Chiefs for exchange of ours and a 5th-round pick. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. Because I really hope it doesn't. Like, I just don't want it to backfire. Yep, he's a great athlete. Welcome to the team, Joe Baker. And heck, this man's even Wisconsin, too. Perfect. So, this pick will be probably pretty easy to trade up with my 2nd-round pick, obviously, so. But the last thing I want to check is how. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to be good anyway, so I don't really think I need to check. But hopefully we can figure out a way to trade up and get him, because I don't want to sit waiting for him to just potentially just fall. You know, so yeah. Will Disley, I will trade him. Hopefully this can actually work. Obviously, I'm not going to say, oh, you're Will Disley, I'm pretty sure you're going to accept the trade, but obviously I'm not expecting that. Like, this man's a 79 overall, and yeah, that's not even surprising. But maybe we could fit in a 3rd-round pick. And you know what? Even a 5th next year. How about that? Okay, that's not enough. Maybe they would like a 2nd-round pick. Yeah, they would consider that a lot. 5th next year. I don't know why, but I always throw in those like 5ths. For just some odd reason. But hey, we were going all in, and hopefully this doesn't backfire, because we actually have a very good roster. But we don't have any pass rushers, so I don't think that the going all in thing is going to really work when we don't have any pass rushers. I don't know why, but I mean, I might as well look. He's a good athlete, but we don't need another corner, don't we? We drafted a corner. We drafted 2 corners last year, and they both end up going to be good. So that's why I go with a right guard here. Hopefully now our offensive line is actually complete, and we don't got to worry about that anymore. And also, hopefully we could get a steal at the defensive line position. like the fact that we gotten a Genoa Osu a little bit more, like, he has a more cheaper contract, and he also like, it's like a 4-year deal too. Like, that's just perfect. And that gives us a little bit more breathing space for us to, like, move around during the all season. Next year, that is. And obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to do that because of the Brian Neal's contract, the EK Metcalf's contract, Geno Smith's contract. And Geno Smith's contract, by the way, is probably one of the, like, I can't even get it to be the accurate contract. And I am actually paying him a little bit too much more than he is, but whatever. And I think he is, like it's honestly ridiculous of how much money I'm giving this guy. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad by any means. I just hate his contract. Alright. And Joe Baker is a 78 overall. Yeah, safe to say I'm not regretting trading up to get him. We get a Solomon, a linebacker. Okay. I don't know how to say about that. Hopefully the edge rushers aren't just, like, all super talented, the ones on top. And we end up going with the best player in the draft, so yeah, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, there's not really even a single pass rusher I've seen so far. There's a nose tackle, but we didn't need that. Pass rusher, here you go. And you went to the Cardinals. Of course it's the Cardinals, like, why? Why couldn't it have been any other team? No, it couldn't. But seriously, though, we actually need pass rush help. I just want to see, like, how much cap space we actually have. I mean, I'm not assuming we actually even have a lot. I'm assuming we might even be in the negative in terms of that matter. No, we have $57 million, but we have to sign players like Jordan Brooks, Damian Lewis, Noah Fant. Darrell Taylor is an interesting one because, like, I don't really know if I want him on the team or not. Sorry. I don't know why Al Woods is getting a dev upgrade or an XP upgrade when he was literally 36, but whatever. Hire and assign scouts. Obviously, you already know what I'm about to do, and it's firing those two ones that I don't want anymore. So it's this one and this one. Goodbye. Yeah, let's get a little bit more in-depth at the corner position. And this one. Might as well. The Billy Bear. So, not only that we have 3 first-round picks this year, but hopefully these draft picks end up actually helping the team out. And you know what's funny is that we have like $57 million in cap space, which I'm assuming we're going to be around like in the 20s when we're done re-signing everybody. Trey Brown is not really necessary anymore because, like, we have plenty of depth at the roster at that position. So, goodbye. For about $1 million, just cutting him. Like we need another corner. And you know who we could also decide to cut and free up some cap space? Mayor John Robertson. Over $1 million. So we have practically about $2 million just by cutting 2 players. Yeah. Our line is like decent. You know what's also decent? Our tight end group. But for the love of God, we need a backup running back. Oh, DK Metcalf went down to superstar dev. I mean, that's not surprising when he didn't really have such a impact of last year. Like, his impact was not really noticeable. And plus, if we cut him, which obviously I don't think it's worth it, but if we decide to cut him, we get $2.2 million back, which that's not worth it. It's not. Because it's freaking DK Metcalf. He's worth that money. But, yeah, we're going to simulate it to mid-season. Hopefully our team actually plays good with the proper playbooks. So we simulated through the midseason, and we're 3-3. Can we pick up the pace a little bit? You know, just a little. Well, at least Geno Smith had the game of his life in Dallas. Right there. So let's go sign our free agents. Or who will be free agents if we don't sign them. And Jordan Brooks has 0 interest. Scheme fit. Not really having a franchise QB. Jordan Brooks, I actually genuinely hate you. Alright, there you go. We got Davian Lewis back. That's a good thing. Noah Fant. He's back. Darren Taylor is back. We have to over $30 million to try to go and re-sign Jordan Brooks, or we could go trade him. So, how's our draft picks going? I hope they're going really well. Because we need them to go well. Yes. 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 Operation Trade Jordan Brooks for draft picks or good players. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to re-sign this man, and plus he doesn't want to be on the team either. So it's a win-to-win on both sides. Hey, Chargers. You need a linebacker? Nothing major. Just, first and a second. Yeah, nothing major. We may be, retreating our entire franchise, but whatever. But guess what? How about we throw a third-round pick into the mix? Okay? More. At least our cornerbacks are doing well. Probably. And Quadre Dixon will be about to be traded. This is not going fun. You know what? Let's just dump these players. Dump these players. Who cares about these players? I'm drunk. I'm saying that as a joke. I'm really into trading them. Oh, we could get Chase Young? I don't care if we have to pay this man. We're getting Chase Young. Hell yeah. I mean, maybe we could have gotten a little bit more if I just traded manually, but I don't want to risk it. We got frick Chase Young, buddy boy. Welcome to the team. And now we have 2 pass rushers. Now we need to fix the defensive line still. And now my hopes of making it to the playoffs are out of the window. Ooh, halfback. Okay, I know I should have used it on nose tackle, but I'm kind of desperate. Okay. And we're going to simulate it to the playoffs with assuming, and we're not going to make it to the playoffs because, well, you expect. And Geno Smith will also be traded during the offseason. Just because I don't want him on my roster. Because we're paying this man too much money. Yeah, we went to being a very good team in real life to now suck. Interesting, isn't it? I love the fact that we were 1 win away from making it to the playoffs because of our division of how it sucks. I love that so much. You know what I also don't love? Is the fact that the Cardinals are winning the division. You know what I also love? Is the fact that it was a 3-way tie to actually winning the division. You know what I also love? Is that we're ranked 3rd place. Not fun. At least Geno Smith played well. that makes his draft value. What's funny is how we were ranked top 16 at both categories on offense and defense, and yet we still lost. Truly, how does this work? And also, is it just me, or Dwayne Eskridge is actually good, and he's just not getting the proper development? Is it just me? And our receiver that we drafted in the first round could go thrown in the garbage. You know what? Can our offensive line, or at least have General Wosu play good. And thank God we got him on a contract that is absolutely the worst in history. I don't know how this is happening. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, this is, like, probably one of the worst contract signing for General Wosu's side I've ever seen. Because this man is literally making, like, $2 million a year just for him to play double-digit sacks. Please, this contract could stay this terrible for a while. Like, we're not paying this man a lot, and yet this guy is playing like a fucking monster. I mean, again, at least our defense was playing well that season. We're ranked top 10. And hopefully this offense can pick up the pace a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm starting to tank. I hope you guys know that. Who cares? I'm upgrading him. I need a quarterback, okay? I freaking hate this team. Thank God that Trey Lance could do something on this freaking team. Because, well, last time it was not fun. Number third on offense. but 17 on defense. Please, defense, don't screw us up. Chad Dillon, you are the guy for this team. And Cheno Owusu and Nick Bosa were friends. I'm so glad we clinched the #1 seed because we don't got to worry about maybe losing in the first round. So, yeah. But seriously, what are we doing with 3 running backs now on our roster? Eagles. Eagles. I hate you. You're going down today. Today is the day where we beat the Eagles. Stupid birds. I'm not saying I hate the Eagles, by the way, guys. Seahawks, because you beat them a lot, right? Right? I'll beat the stupid Eagles. What am I watching? Seriously though, what am I watching? Thank you, Dylan. We're friends. Just run it up the middle. We know what happened on the 1-yard line. Just run it up the middle. And we didn't get any yards on that play. This is not how this works. And there's a touchdown. Now, just please don't miss this field goal. What else are you just doing is just chilling. Hey, what is up to the stream? We are currently hoping that the Seattle Seahawks are gonna win the game. So, yeah. And it's a 2-minute warning. Please make a stop here. And there we go. 4th and 2. They're gonna be punting the football. This is our chance. This is our chance. There you go. There you go. Use your legs. Now slide. There you go. That's what we like. Right there. That's what we like. Oh, that would have been such a good catch if he caught that. Well, that's okay. We're not expecting Dylan to catch everything. It is just his 2nd season after all. And that's in. Well, please, for the love of God, get this first down. Sorry. Oh, there you go, DK Metcalf, and we're in field goal range. Now let's just chew the clock. And maybe get a couple of yards as well. That would be nice. Butter. Okay. That's a decent run. You know, chewing clock is the best idea. Maybe throwing it underneath might also not be such a terrible idea either. Just to mention. And we lost 1 yard. Is that kind of frustrating or not? There you go. That's a nice run up the middle. And we're at the 34 in the Eagles' position. Should be a very easy field goal. And it's good. 38-35. What a field goal by my man Jason Myers to get us to the NFC Championship game. Good play. Now we got 17 seconds left. Hopefully they don't get any points this drive. And we're on to the NFC Championship game. That's nice. No. No. No, 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 no. Stupid refs. And they're in field goal range. Why has our defense got to be such a freaking curse to this team? Now, please, for the love of God, make a turnover. Oh, it's run. And he's just running upfield. What is this team? I thought this team was supposed to be good. gonna block the field goal kick. Miss it. Miss it. That's in. And we're about to be in overtime. I think I'm gonna have to jump in. Let me jump in. Let me. This game is broken. I can't jump in. I can't believe I'm gonna have to rely on a CPU. I don't like this. I can't do anything. And that's the game. Why does it have to end like that? Right there, defense. Right there. All right. And the Cowboys, you know what? Good for you guys. You guys get a ring. Now, we're going to be there next year, and hopefully something amazing can happen. Because we're definitely going to be there next year. Super Bowl 60. Here we come. We'll be there. Or, well, this is gonna just stink. St. Brown, I hate you. Time to make a massive trade. What's more? Because seriously, this is going to be the year where we go to the Super. I told you. We are not messing around this year. Because we are not messing around with this year. No. No, we aren't. The league will now burn. The league will know who's in the rightful place. When will the league learn? I will come and come again. This is our year, and the league will learn what team is gonna go on Dynasty page. Right here. I told you, I'm not messing around this year. No. 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 To the no. We are not messing around this year. This is going to be our year to go into a Super Bowl. Our year. It's Super Bowl or bust, because I want to win a Super Bowl. By the way, guys, I got a Bailey Bear. The sweet little puppy. One, our division sucks. Two, how do we go 9-8? That's all I have to say. This has probably been one of the most stressful rebuilds I think I've ever been in. Giants, you're going to lose. Wow, we're 5 overalls higher. I'm expecting this game to be a blowout. Well, that game. Oh, look, guys enjoyed the video.